Okay, so I'm going to weed this garden of everything that's not beautiful flowers and stuff that I plant. I'm going to take this grass out from the front and everything. My weed whacker's broke, so I'm just going to yank it out by hand. And I'm going to plant it up. And yeah, hopefully it looks nice and beautiful. I built this rock garden at the head of my driveway. I think the first year I moved into this house. The window right next to the mud room, I guess as you'd call it, on the right side of it is my kitchen. My sink's right there. When I do dishes, I can stare out at my beautiful flowers. So I'm gonna set up the phone and you guys can check out how I do my weeding and whatnot. And then I will probably shut the phone down and show you the planting at a different time. I mean today, but a little later in the day. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera around for this, I think. Make this a little easier on myself. Maybe not, bye. All right, this is my least favorite part. I think I need a film crew or something. Anybody out there want to be my film crew? Go around helping people? That's what I do. It's fun as heck. And I do stuff like this, which is also fun as heck. I'm gonna tilt it down a little bit, but it doesn't want to tilt down. Stone, tilt. I think that might do it. Almost. Until I mess it up even more. Alright, close enough. So, I just get down on the outside of it. You can't see that well, but take out the grass. I try not to get the roots like that. At least it's not on this, because this part's just Milan. Grab up a little higher. It'll expose my nice rock face, which I like to see. And it'll let more sunlight get into the garden. It will make it so this grass doesn't take up the nutrients as much in the soil. As you know, this all is the same area, so at least that's my opinion. Oh, unearthed the little nest of beetles or something, whatever it's called. A gaggle, a murder, a flock of beetles. Flock of beetles. That should have been the band name right there. For either of them, Beatles or Flock of Seagulls. Flock of Beetles. Would that not be the weirdest sounding music on the planet if you think about it? I think it would be. It's a shame I can't. Maybe I can, I just don't know. It's a shame I can't put music on these videos for YouTube. All right. This was the garden that my ex used to do when she was here. I mean, I did some of it, but she did most of it. And some of these plants I got from an old job of mine, like this, and the plant over that way was in a rock garden at White Pine Camp in Paul Smiths, New York. A beautiful, great camp that President Calvin Coolidge stayed in and ran the country from for a month or two. A lot of history in that place. I miss it. I loved working there. I just stopped working there to do what I'm doing now, helping people and whatnot, and you know, selling the art on my website to do so. White Pine Camp, yeah. They had a bowling alley. A bowling alley. There's a couple of boathouses. Yep, there are. There's a tennis court, but it's old and it was clay and it doesn't work so much anymore. But they put volleyball nets up in the air, and you know, it is also a couple of the cabins are pet friendly. I believe you have to pay a little bit more, and if your pet does mess something up, you might, you know, have to, of course, pay for that. But they're so generous that they usually don't call people on that kind of thing. So, you see how I do it. I try to get as much soil as I can off of the roots of all the weeds and grass that I'm pulling, because this is some valuable nutrients here. All right, I will definitely do another video in, I don't know, an hour or so when I begin planting, so you can see how I plant the seeds and the other things, the other plants, flowers that I got. This one is one I got from White Pine Camp's rock garden. This one here is as well. Beautiful ones. This is going to be a flower. There's one starting already. Oh, what else do I have already in here? I don't want to mess with you. Right here. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this might be. This is where we had some kind of a red daisy that came up for a couple years, but I thought it stopped a little while ago. So, how I go about my day. And like, right between the videos that I just made, we had a huge thunderstorm. I tried to record the thunder, but the sound of the rain kind of just drowned it out so you couldn't even hear it. I was going to put it on TikTok. Well, I will see you guys in about another hour or so. Enjoy the beautiful weather, if that's what you're having. If not, enjoy whatever weather you're having anyway.